Crafty people, it's Rena, and today I have a design team project for SaCrafters, and it's not a mini album. What do you think of that? I'm going to show you 3 cards where I used Saw's chipboard products, and I'm going to start with this one, and I used this chipboard piece that's in the background, and it comes in a rectangle, so there's, you know, the rectangle. You can cut these pieces out and use it however you like, but I decided to make it into a shaker pocket. I thought that would be awesome. So I built it up at the bottom, and this is actually a ribbon. I know it looks like just the chipboard stacked up, but it's actually ribbon. Anyway, I made that into a shaker pocket. I used pearlized pink, and then I did some frontage on it, and then I added, on the outside, I added some sequins, and then, of course, voila, it shakes. And I used this great saturated canary image. She's holding an ice cream, and I did glossy accents her ice cream. I had this little ice cream cone in my stash, so I thought it was perfect. I added the twine bow, and I wanted a little bit of rusticness to it, since I decided to use the craft polka dots and the pink polka dots. And then I just layered up some other trims there. And then up here, my Wild Orchid Craft flower cluster with some berry sprays. And up here at the top, I used a pink frontage and a magnolia stamp, and it says it's summertime. So it is a shaped card. I used a Spellbinder shaped die, and it pops up like this. And that is card number 1. Super adorable. I'm having a lot of fun this year with summer cards. This is my next card, very bright colored card. And this Polaroid chipboard piece is one of Saw's products, as is this little frame. And I just really used a clear embossing powder on them, and then I sprinkled this with some glass glitter just to kind of sparkle it up. I had the word cute in my stash, so I put that on there because she looks so cute. Taking a selfie of herself in front of the Eiffel Tower and the Polaroid. I just love it. I love it. I actually did cut her because her legs make her much longer. I wanted her to be shorter, so I was able to cut the legs and hide it behind that. So yeah, this piece of paper is a Teresa Collins, and I've had that piece of paper. I've hoarded it for a long, long time, and I decided I wanted to use it for this. So I just added, and I'm sorry, I guess I should pick you guys up. I added this gorgeous bling from the DIY Boutique Supply. I have a flower cluster that is a Heartfelt Creations die. And a sentiment. This is me missing you. I thought it was perfect. And then I added the little camera at the bottom of the little chipboard frame from SaCrafters. I also used the same shape for this one, and then I added some bling there to hold up the card, and that's the sentiment area. So that's card number 2. All right, card number 3. Oh, here it is. This is card number 3, and this is also a shaker pocket. You can see kind of the blue sequence in there. I probably should have filled it up some more, but I knew I wanted to put these bubbles on the top of the shaker, and I had bubbles I wanted to add all around the card, and then I added sequins to this real pretty seafoam trim that I thought just looked so mermaid-like. I loved it. I loved it. So I used these chipboard pieces from SaCrafters. This is actually one piece cut in half. Here's the other piece, and these are gears. My image, actually, I just glued her to this trim, so she really looks like she's floating. There's no chipboard behind her or anything. Again, the bubbles there on the paper. And then I have this, I'm not sure. I want to say La La Land, but I'm not sure. But I love this border stencil. To me, it looks like shells. And this pops up. And then here, this is from SaCrafters as well. And to me, it looks like bubbles. So I did the same thing. I spray painted my gears up there and these bubbles and this gear. I spray painted them gold. I dabbed it with some peacock colored paint, and then I used a clear embossing powder from Ranger, and then I added another bubble on top, and then the sentiment says, always in my thoughts. So that's card number 3. So you can see that there are quite a few chipboard pieces that you can use on your cards. There's also wood pieces that you can use on your cards. But a lot of times what Sa will do is she'll make chipboard and wood, so you can choose which one will work better for what your need is. So I hope you enjoyed these. I hope you'll leave me a comment and let me know which one's your favorite, and if you tell me why, it's even more fun. So card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. This should be easier, guys, because there's only 3. A lot of times I give you 5 or 6 and you're like, I don't know which one. So there you go. Thanks for watching. I will link all the information for SaCrafters in the description box down below. Her prices are very reasonable, and you should be able to find anything you need. Talk to you soon. Happy scrappy day.